Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here this day. Thank you, Jesus, for that. Pisces, today is Sunday and it is June the 7th. Pisces, thank you, Lord, for allowing us all to be here. That is so important that you know that you are awakened. Life is too short, Pisces. Learn how to love yourself, all right? Anyone that goes into my online website and to my store and purchase any one of my candles or anything that I make. This is my Black Magic Spell Breaker candle, and this is to break anything that you feel that is not with you or against you or want to do damage to you, okay? Damage can be in many things and in many ways. People can do black magic, and believe me, it exists. The devil exists, all right? So anyone that you think that is against you or doing something to you or don't, it's not right in your life, right? That is the candle for that. You know, people do very crazy things to other people. And they won't stop. People don't stop acting a fool. And that's why you must protect your energy. All right? You don't know who you're talking to. You know, one minute they like you, the next minute they wish you was gone. And I mean gone, okay? That is the candle to break all spells and anything that you feel connected to or tied to, all right? The green candle is for abundant prosperity, healing, growth, wealth, fertility, and nature candle. This is the candle to bring you everything that you want to your life. Sometimes people want to have kids or, you know, people are trying to heal or people are asking the universe to give them that job or to give them that career, all right? Or to grow in your spirituality, all right? To light the light in your heart, in your soul, right? This love yourself candle is this, and can't nobody love you like you. Nobody can love you like you, Pisces. Nobody. The justice candles is if you going to court, and it don't matter what court you're going to, all right? Justice will be served. And Pisces, when you go to court, just sit there calm, very calm, all right? And look straight at the judge, right? That's what you do. And sometimes we think that people are getting over on us, but they really not, Pisces. So if you are fighting for something or fighting for justice or feeling like someone is mistreating you, whether it's at work or whatever, if you have an accident report, if you're fighting for your benefits, if you're fighting for custody, child support, divorce, or you're taking someone to court for your money, your property, whatever it is, a restraining order, okay, your disability, anything that you feel that you are fighting for, this is the candle to light up, all right? Now, Pisces, when you light up the sage and a Palo Santo in your house, make sure you air it out. And as you walking around and you got that lit up, tell them what you are removing and what you want out of your life or your space and how you cleansing your energy. And it's important that you do that, all right? And that could be anything that you come in contact with, anything from work, anything, people that you may have in your house, your kids, your whoever, and you don't know what they coming in their house, what kind of energy they collecting and what they got going on. That is what you need to light up. The red brick does, Pisces. It is to put in your doorways, around your home, and around you to protect your energy. All right, not to let things come into your home, or you may be sleeping with somebody or living with somebody that is not right, and you know they're not right, and you put that. All right. The walnut bath is to work with your shadow work, and we all have the shadow work to work with. Okay, that's where you want to transformate who you are. All right, be different. Right, take responsibilities and see yourself for who you really are. All right. My oils come in oil form and in dry form, and you can put this in anything you want, right? And if you don't want an oil form, it's dry form here, but you can use that in anything you want. I don't go without it. I put it on me every day, all day, especially when I'm doing readings and all of that. I don't know the energy that I'm getting to or what I'm going to be reading, but it's important that I put my oils on. And this oil that I'm using is called the Roll Opens. All right, so that's the one I am using now, and that's for abundance. All right, I have crystals and stones here, and crystals and stones play a part of your every part of your body and your chakras. And they go beyond your chakras, okay? Beyond it. So it's good that you have that around you if you want to work with your chakra, get to know your chakras, right? This is the spiritual detox salt bath. And what this is cave salt. It's not Epsom salt. It's cave salt, okay? And so you hear it, right? And that's exactly what it is. It's chunks of cave salt. Chunks of it. And it smells good. Oh, and it feels good on your body. And it's healing. Okay, this is the kind of salt that it has in it. It's good to detox your body. It's good because you're a fish and you need that. All right. I also got herbs in the bath if you like to take a bath with herbs. All right. Pisces, my jewelry here that I make, the evil eye, I'm big on the evil eye and the chakras, okay? I'm big when it comes to this. I don't take them off. I sleep with them. I take a shower with them. I never take them off. When I die, I guess that's when it's going to come off for me. I don't know what they're going to do, but I know for sure that's what's going to come off for me, okay? I also have necklace, evil eye necklace. This is a Jonah art necklace, all right? And I always keep everything on me. I try to stay in my spirituality and what I believe in, okay? I do not go to church, and this is a way of life. When you make things a way of life, your life changes. But make sure that you get into it and you don't backslide with God, okay? It's important that you don't backslide with God. So before I do any reading, I always sweep my altar. And I ask the universe to open up my eyes so that I can see what I need to see and let you know what you need to know. All right? So let's get into the reading, Pisces. Pisces, we always being tested. All right? And it's a way that you react. And that's how things be. You don't never want to be in a situation where you are uncomfortable in your space or in your surroundings, all right? That's not a way to live. That's not a way to handle, whether you're working or whether you at home or you deal with people. It don't matter what's going on in your life. You know, you cannot be perfect, but you also need to, you know, deal with people in a level. You don't have to get nasty and cocky, but just deal with people in a level. And I'm telling you, because I work in a restaurant, and sometimes the employees that I work with, and they're young, so they always trying to challenge someone. But I try to talk to them where they can understand where I'm coming from without being arrogant or being mean, okay? I try to get my point across. And they understand where I'm coming from, all right? And that's the old me would have said something to them and been mad and walking around the job mad. I can't do that. I don't know. Life is too short. And I can't carry energies that is not right for me. And it can be the little shit that turns you off or you got an attitude. Because Pisces don't forget what people do. But you don't have to forget what people do. You just got to learn where to set people in your life. All right? And it don't matter who it is. Your kids or whoever, it don't matter. All right, here we go. All right. 2 cards fell out. And what are they saying? Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, ancestry karma. They are cleansing energy, ancestor patterns that were passed down through generation. Don't rush the journey. Now, it's telling you that you got your ancestor 10. Let me tell you something, Pisces, and you need to know this. Sometimes people say my ancestors, and I pray to my ancestors, and my ancestors are doing this, my ancestors. But you got to remember, and we living in the times where you need to remember, ancestors can come in many different forms, just like human beings. They were human beings. Do you understand? And so every ancestor is not a good ancestor. Sometimes people call for their ancestors to come in and be. You better watch who you ask for, and you better watch who you bring into your life, whether they are alive or they dead. Because everybody that died is not good. Okay? And you better remember that. All right? And it says it is an ancestry pattern that were passed down from generation. Do you understand what that means? That means that it's a lot of things around you that are not good. All right? And that you got to break free from. And you got to stop doing the same things over and over and over. And it doesn't matter who it is. You constantly doing it, whether you're doing it with the same person or you're doing it with somebody different. And most likely you're doing it with different people, but the same situation. And it's a general curse. It's a general pattern that you have from, it goes from your mother to back, way back then. All right, so it's time to break this general curse that you have going on in your life. This pattern of doing things, of your behaviors, of dealing with the same people but in different bodies. All right. So it says, going down through generation, don't rush the journey. All right. Take your time. You got a gold dress on. You got the sun in the back. Right. And I don't know what it is. It's a snake here, wrapped around, right, this woman's body. And you got skeletons all over the place, right? But it's a snake here, wrapped around somebody's body, Pisces. And the head of the snake is in your hand. And I'm telling you something, Pisces. Black candles, barefooted. All right. Look at that. Look at that picture. Whatever it is that you're going through, Pisces, break that. It's a snake here. It's a warning. All right. It's a lot of things that's warning you, but you got to really look at things. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you want to change about you. All right. You know, for the first time in my life, and I'm honestly telling you this, for the first time in my life, I am free. For the first time. And they say when you pass over, your soul is free. But I am truly free. is no ties. The only tie I have is with me and God. But I have no ties with no humans. And it's the greatest feeling of all. I felt like I was living the same pattern over and over and over and over. And it's just like people in my life. And all they did was hurt me. And all I was connected to these people. But Pisces, it was the same thing, but different people. And it's really sad, but that's why you got to work with your shadow work and understand where you are at. And it's things that you got to change, whether it's your attitude, the people you let in your life, how you deal with them, being quick with this temper, right? Reacting on everything. You got to change. Because the people that are in front of you and the people that you deal with, that's a mirror. It's like you mirroring yourself in these people. Okay? Twin flames, Pisces. You don't have to be or to do anything for them to love you. Did you hear what I said? I needed to hear this. Their higher self want a union as much as you do. And that's what we all strive for. The twin flame. Not the soulmate, but the twin flames. I was just telling one of my Pisces that I'm in my life where why do you have to work so hard to be loved? Why do you have to work so hard to be in a relationship? And I'm going to say something to you. Learn to use the word twin flames in everything in your life. Okay? You want it to be good for you. You want it to treat you the way you're supposed to be treated. Right? You shouldn't have to work so hard to be treated like royalty and to be loved like royalty. Break the old patterns that have been passed to you through your generation. Break them patterns and come into your own. Own you. Own yourself. You know, when you first come into this world, you don't realize. But you have a mother and a father. And they're supposed to take care of you and nurture you and love you and teach you. But you're owned by many, many things in this world right here. Because they already stamp you with a number. And that's where the controlling comes in. In many different levels, Pisces. I'm taking you to something that maybe you don't know about. And numbers are all around you. Numbers are your date of birth, the time you was born, your social security, right? Your driver's license, your address. Numbers stay around you all the time. And that's what controls you. And that's on a different level. But remember one thing, Pisces. Break the curse. Break the curse. And own your soul and yourself. And like I said, this year, this is the year for Pisces. But you must break them general curse. And you have to own yourself, Pisces. Take control over your life, over your health, over your mind and your soul. If something ain't right for you, you can't fix it. But you can learn to put that on a shelf, on a level. And that's where it stays, on a shelf and on a level. You put people in your life on shelves and levels. And you change the way you are. And you accept yourself. And love yourself and nurture yourself and respect yourself. And you don't allow to be with someone that is not going to make you happy. All right? Because we always think that this is the one. And some people rush into marriage for many reasons. And then it turns into a big mess. And Pisces, we always seem to pick up trash and want to repair trash and fix trash and clean up trash and all that shit. And I mean trash. You're worth more than trash. Okay? You're behind a closed glass case where they got to get, they can't just reach and grab you. They got to get permission. And then they got to open up the glass and give it to them. That's like you are a diamond ring. And somebody want to purchase you, but they got to make sure that they ask to see you. You just can't go pick you up. No, it don't work that way. And that's the way you need to be. And when you be like that, you connect with the right person in your life. But you got to break the patterns of what your ancestry's been through in life. And they teach us this all the time. All right? That they went through hell and back. But you don't have to go through hell and back. You can break the cycle. All right? Break it. And get what you want. Get you what you want. All right? It's your time to get what you want. All right? Break the cycle, Pisces. Whatever it is that snake is around. And, it's a warning. Like snakes, they just sit there and they know. They look at what they're going to go for. Right? But it's a warning. It's trying to tell you. It's trying to warn you to break free from this. From all the skeletons and everything that you've been walking through. Break free from it. All right? Break free. You can do it. All right? And then you get what you want. All right? It's like some people just can't get away with shit. They think they can, but they can't. And then you get to find out how true people are, and they show their true colors. Right? They really do. You may think you know somebody, you don't know nobody. Until you be in war. And you got to fight for whatever it is about yourself, about who you are. That's when that snake comes out. Pisces, you got the Ace of Pentacles. And look at this. This Ace of Pentacles wasn't easy to get. Because you know what this machine is? This is like one of them toy machines that you put the money in, then you grab it, and it's very easy for it to fall off. Right? So if you grab something and you win it, boy, you got a grip on it. Right? So the Ace is telling you something here that you're going to connect to. Right? But it's like you got to be gentle. Right? You gotta really put your mind into this, whatever it is that you're trying to gain here, because it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's the beginning, right? It's the beginning of what it is that is coming your way, and it's in the material world, right? So it's a new invention, a new project, prosperity, finance offers, all right? A promise in abundance lies ahead of you. This Ace represents money and other kinds of prosperity. Be open to new ideas and material wealth approaching you. Set your intentions on what the foundation you want, right, to achieve, and let the experience guide you to it. Whatever it is that you want to build, whatever it is that you want to have, this wealth, right? Set your intentions on it and just go with the flow, right? Because you're going to get it, all right? It's something here that is here for you. Now, the next card you get is the Hanged Man. You Pisces, right? What I like about this Hanged Man is that you're trying to get over something. It's like you climbing this rock, right? But it's crazy because I never looked at this card as I'm looking at it now. So the card represents, right, you sitting there and you are looking at the sunrise. And it's funny because yesterday when I went to work, because it's dark when I went to work, I see the sunrise every morning, right? Now, it may rain or not, but yesterday the sky was so red. It was like fire, right? And that's what you're seeing. It's saying you're not hanging upside down. You standing. You're not upside down. You seeing the sun rise, right? It's like you may think in your head, and you got two good cards here. You may think in your head that you are kind of stuck, but you're really not stuck at all. By far, you're not stuck, okay? You're not. You may think that, all right, I got to think of how to do things or this and that, but you're not stuck, okay? The Hanged Man is the sacrifice that you have done to get this ace. It's a sacrifice that you're going to be doing. You sacrifice a lot to get to these coins, to build something here, to come into this wealth. You done a lot of sacrifice, honey. This shit ain't been easy, and God is telling you the sun is going to come up. All right, you've been through a lot, but the sun is going to come up, right? It's Neptune. It's the number 12, right? That sun is coming up, all right? For everything you've been through, it's like it's coming up. Because it's a transformation that you're going to be going through, because the next card is the Death card. But this Hanged Man card next to this Ace of Pentacles, you've been through a lot. Ain't not been easy. Your surroundings uncertain. A pause. All right? You looking at that sun, but you're taking a pause. Right? Exiting a door can be hard. Right? Especially when you are trying to figure out your next move or waiting for something to happen. Uncomfortable place and ideas can help us grow and view things in a different way, right? The Hanged Man shows us that feeling of being stuck in a part of life. Just like how the butterfly may feel when they are in a cocoon during their transformation. And I just said that. The Death is the next card, right? Process takes some time away to renew yourself. Look at things from a different perspective. You may find the solitude. You may find yourself in solitude. This card can also mean a burnout, and that you should try new things. But it's something here being offered is something here new, is something that you're trying, that you're doing. But you may feel stuck and you may feel alone. But the sun always rises. A different day, a different time. Time doesn't sit still. And it's like you're going through a transformation. It's like you got to leave something or let something go, right? To get this whole new thing. It's like literally you're climbing. It's like you left something behind, right? And you may feel like things ain't moving and you can't get this and you ain't going to be able to do that. Because remember, when you get the Ace of Pentacles and then you get the Hanged Man, that's a big thing. Because now you on your own. You got to do things on your own. You got to rebuild yourself. And it can be scary. It can be scary, but you're doing it alone. And then you go through this transformation. Because it's almost like you giving birth. And you know you can have this baby, right? And you carry this baby. You've been through a lot. The pain, the the uncomfort, the getting fat, all that. Right? And then this baby comes out. And you give birth to it. You start seeing it and it start makes you feel good. That's exactly what you're going through, a transformation. But it's offering you beautiful things. But you got to get ready for it. And it may not feel easy, but you're going to be okay. You got the highest priest. Right? The highest priest is when you're sitting there watching U.To. Or, looking at something online. Or, but you are alone. It's like you're doing things alone. Look at this. The King of Pentacles. I know that's right. I know that's right. And you got the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Pisces, you may think things ain't going to work out, but they damn sure are. It's like you keeping things to yourself. You thinking about what's the next move, right? Your intuition, again, that secret knowledge. All right? Your intuitions is calling. Your intuitions is calling on you, Pisces. Believe in your subconscious. Then, okay, even if the situation doesn't make sense, believe in what it's telling you, what is the inside of you is telling you. Okay, the answer you are looking for are within you. Or maybe only you know it, right? Searching for them in other people may not be the best idea. So whatever it is that you're looking into to do, and you may feel like you're not sure, everything that you're looking for is inside of you. And that's what it's saying. Listen to your intuitions. Right? A lot of people look online for answers or watch YouTube or trying to figure shit out. But whatever it is that you know or that you really want to know, your intuitions don't lie, honey. That's one thing that will never take you to the wrong path. Your intuition will guide you and tell you what to do. All right? The highest priest is a mentor of a deep reality. It's like you really get into your realities and then you believe, right? But you stand in between two, the yin and the yang, the dark and the light, right? You have this symbol of this third path, right? You also represent the feminine side or your highest self, right? You got that feminine side and you got the highest self of you. Like you the highest priest, honey. It's like you the Pope. All right, keep telling you that. Even if you don't get it, if you don't get the answer right away, the truth will reveal itself. Connect to your intuitions and allow yourself to be who you are. This card also means a secret keeper, like you keep everything to yourself, right? Someone that keeps secrets, someone that watching something here and they know how I'm going to move next. But you got the hater man is saying, like, I'm sitting here, but I know what I need to do, but I'm waiting, right? I know how to move, but I'm going to wait because I feel like I'm in a situation where I got to think about this. I can't move fast. I got to think, or you waiting on something or something happened that's got you feeling like, okay, what's the next thing I need to do? And it's about your money, okay? It's about what is the next thing for me? What is next? But you keeping things to yourself. The way you move, it's like, I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying a damn word. I'm going to sit here and just be quiet, all right? I'm not saying nothing. I'm just going to sit here and be quiet, all right? I know I got a plan. I know what I need to do. And this may give you a lot of income, but whatever it is that you're doing, it's like, I'm going to sit here and do this quietly. I'm not going to tell nobody nothing. But remember, it said from the beginning, you got to break a cycle. And whatever it is that you break, and once you break it, once you really break the cycle, because it takes a lot of work to break the cycle, right? Once you break the cycle, then you get what you want. But you got to work on breaking the cycle. It's not easy, all right? You got to work on getting back to yourself, to your higher self, to know yourself better than anybody do. Because people think they know you, but they really don't, right? They really think they know you. They got you all figured out, but they don't. They can never figure you out because you ain't the one, all right? You're not the one to be figured out. If somebody try to figure you out, honey, they're gonna really be fucked up because they would never figure you out. Ever. When I mean ever, I mean ever. Like, they may think you this, and honey, you turn into that. Like, they cannot figure you out to save their life. You're not to be figured out. It ain't no way that somebody can try to read you. They may think they know you, but they never know what is your next plan, what you got, what you gonna do. Because Pisces, like, honey, we will pop up with shit that they ain't never heard. They thought that they was getting over. Oh, no, honey, I got this here. But it's like you working on something here. And it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's pretty big. But, like, you stuck in between something. A decision needs to be made. Or you feel like you can't move from something. Or you feel like, I got something going on, but not quite sure because I can't make this move just yet the way I want to do it. Right? So then you start looking up stuff. And honey, it seems like things are going to be popping up. Because it's right in your face. It's like on your U.To, on your phone. It's like you starting to see things. You starting to get information. All right? But it's something here like I want to do this, but I got to figure on how to do it. And then I got to gather all the information on how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to move with this. But in the way that you move, you're not letting nobody know that move that you're going to make. And how it's like you know what you're going to do, but now you got to be careful on how you do it. But it's in your head. It's like you constantly think about this, right? And whatever it is, it's the ace, honey. It's like this good gain, this wealth, this I want this. It's mine. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it. And you're doing a lot of studying. It's like you studying this. Like you get all the information you need. You know how you're going to move with it. but you're making sure, but you're not quite there. You're trying to figure out, how can I get this to get this? How can I want this, but how can I do this to get this and to get what I want? And I need to find out as much as information as I can. And I also need to keep this to myself until I see it being in the reality world. Right? Because right now you all up in your head over this. All right? Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. It's like you got a plan here. You need to execute. Lord Jesus. The Four of Cups. It's like Ace of Pentacles. I can have everything I want. But I'm bored here. It's not making me excited. Right? But it's something here that the universe is coming out of nowhere and saying, honey, I'm going to say something to you right now. Check this shit out. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Grabbing it, right? Building it. Something new. Something that you want to create. Something that you visualize that you're going to do. All right? An invention or being a part of something or creating something. It's in the material world. It's the material gain and it's the Ace. And then you got the Four of Cups. Look how God is just going to come out from the heavens and say, here, I'm giving it to you. You got it. You looking at it. It's right there. Take it. I'm offering you this. You got the Ace and you got the Four of Cups and it's being offered to you. But it's like you just don't see this offer because it's like you overthinking it. Right? It's like, I don't see it because it's not, it's just not, it's like it's there, but you're not taking the offer because you just sitting there like, this is not the one or this is not it. Right? But it's an offer that is being made and you need to take it. Right? Or you need to acknowledge it. Right? Pisces, and it shows the cups. So that is completely you. All right? It's talking about you. It's talking about what you want. It's talking about your gain. All right? But sometimes we don't see it. It's like you're waiting on a message. You're waiting on a phone call. It's something here that you want. But it's a waiting period. Right? And it says, it's like you bored. Right? It's like sometimes you get into the self-confidence and it's in your head. Do you feel stuck? And it shows that you stuck or that you feel like how am I going to move from this? Right? Because you got the Hanged Man. But now it's telling you again with this Ace. Do you feel stuck? Or just decline an offer? You may not be interested in what brings or what's being offered to you. In part, perhaps looking for something better or more exciting. Right? Did you hear what I said? You got the Ace of Pentacles, but it seems like you bored. And this is not, it's like, this don't excite me. It's not what I want. Right? I'm bored. I'm discontent with this offer. Right? What is the best is yet to come. Let yourself feel the way you feel. So if you get an offer and you feel like the universe is offering you this. This ain't no just bullshit. This is the universe giving you an offer. But it's not what you want. It's like, nope, that's not what I want. That don't even excite me. It don't even make me happy. I'm bored with it. It's not for me. And this is what you're saying. But the universe is saying, but you got it. You just don't see it. Because what you want is what you want. It's not what you need. It's what you want. That's the difference. Right? The Four of Cups card is about not being satisfied with what you have. Everything around you seems boring, right? It's just like the same shit you feel, right? You may feel lazy and unmotivated, but put yourself out in a place where you can find what you are searching for or accept what being offered. So if you're sitting in the house, you ain't gonna find it. All right, you need to be out where you can connect with what you want. All right, because what is being offered you is like, nope, that's not what I want. Right? It can also mean that things did not turn out the way you wanted, but there is still something being there's still something being put forward. So this may not be what you want, even though they may offer you something or wanting to be something big is coming, right? But you're refusing the offer because it's not what you want. So in order for you to get an offer and get what you want, you got to go out there and get it. You got to go out there and, search for what you want, because you're doing searching, and this whole reading is like you want something, but you're not happy where you at. You feel like this is not it. But then you're doing a lot of searching. And maybe you dating online, or maybe you looking for something online, or I don't know what you're doing, but it's a lot of things going online here. All right? And look at this shit again. Come on, Pisces. Look at this. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Four of Cups. The universe is talking direct to you. But it's like, I don't know what I want. I don't know if this is the right thing for me. Because I just don't feel wanted. I don't feel like this is for me. Right? But then the universe says, I'm bearing eyes on you, girl. I'm giving you what you want. Here's the cups. The Ace of Cups, the union, the what you want, like what else? But there you go again in the Eight of Swords. I don't know. I don't know. This is definitely not what I want. Right? It's like you like, nope. Because this might be a situation where somebody can have everything to give you, or you feel like this person has it all, right? But they don't do nothing. It's like they don't offer you nothing. It's like they got a fucked up ass way of showing you love. Right? And then you feel like, I need to get the fuck out of this, because what love's got to do with it? That's how you feel. Like this is like somebody wants to offer you everything, but you sitting there saying, this ain't love. This don't feel like this is the right thing for me. But the universe, I'm going to say it again. The universe has their eyes on all of this. They got their eyes on the Ace of Pentacles. They got the Four of Cups, with it. Everything here is the universe giving it. I mean, literally giving it to you. But you like, nope, this is not it. Nope, nope. This ain't for me. This thing here bores me. I feel, oh my God, like, oh my God, no. You feel like you are in your own way. It's like, you just get the fuck out of your own way, right? Because the universe is giving you this and is watching, is handing it to you. But you said, nope, this is not it. Right? This is not it. It's like, I keep saying to myself, I gave everything I could give. I don't have nothing else to give a person. And all I ever asked was to be respected and be treated like a human being and not like an animal, like I'm somebody's property. Like, and it's the sad part about it is, When you feel like you're in love with somebody and somebody ain't giving you shit, ain't doing shit. And the only thing they're going to offer you is sex. Less drink, less sex. You lucky if you get a damn fucking dinner from these motherfuckers. Right? That's all they offer you. They don't offer you shit. It's like, you know, you can have what you want. Right? And the universe is playing a part of this. But it's like, nope, this is not for me, honey. This shit here is just not. It's boring. This person bores me to death. I don't do shit with this person. This person don't come right. Right? But the universe has their hand on something here that's saying, get out of your own way. Because guess what? The sun is going to shine, baby. And it's going to be a different day. And whatever it is that you want, get out of your own way. Because it's like you are bored to death where you are at. And when you are bored, one thing about a Pisces, if you cross-watch, you need to listen to me. If Pisces feel bored by you and you don't bring no excitement, and on top of that, you don't do shit, and you don't give shit, it's easy for a Pisces to dismiss your ass. Because one thing a Pisces loves is being entertained the right way. And we don't ask for too much. Because we're homebodies. But don't fuck with us and make us bored. Because then we make you a part of the boredness. Like you become a part of whatever. Like, what the fuck? Why am I doing here? Like, this shit is crazy. I need more than just what you coming here with, which is nothing. What you giving me is nothing. Like, what you giving me is all in the streets. What you giving to me is like the dollar store, 5 and below. Like, what you give me comes a dime a dozen. And I'm bored to death with you. Like, you need to know that I'm bored to death. And when Pisces get bored, Pisces will disappear. Or Pisces will ghost a motherfucker. Okay? I mean, Pisces would, I'm not lying, but you can sit in a Pisces face. And if Pisces is not interested in you, it's like you don't even exist. And you can be right in a Pisces face. And if a Pisces don't feel like they are interested and you born them, Pisces will go do somebody else. What? We would do somebody else so quick your head is spin. Because you're boring me to fucking death. And you ain't doing shit. Nothing. Alright? Cross-watcher, you better know what I'm talking about. But you got the wrong one, honey, if you fucking with a Pisces. And you ain't doing the right thing with a Pisces. Baby, you can sit there and act like you in love and you can, I'm talking to crosswise. You can think that you got Pisces in love and all of this. Pisces don't give a fuck. You gotta understand, we are very hot nature motherfuckers. Do you understand? And we love to be having sex, but we got to have it with somebody that's about shit. Because I don't give a fuck how good your sex is, motherfucker. If you ain't right, I don't want your ass. All right? I don't give a fuck about your sex. Honey, I will look at somebody about their sex and I can get sex any fucking way I want. And that's the part they don't get. They think that, oh, they the captain of your ship. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's easy for me to say goodbye to you and block your fucking ass and leave you alone. You know why? Because you're boring me to death. And you don't bring no excitement in my life. You bore me. The only one that's excited is them. It ain't you. It's not you. And when it's not you, it becomes a big fucking problem. It's like, honey, no. You do whatever you want. You can try to do what you want. But I'm not happy with you. And if I'm not happy with you, ain't nothing right. Nothing's right. If I'm not happy with you, I don't give a damn what you try. I'm discontent with you, honey. I don't want nothing. Right? Because it's not there. So what you do, You go online, you start searching, you start doing things that you want to do. But it's trying to tell you, you got a choice to make. You got a choice to make. Because Pisces, girlfriend, it's like you got two different roads to go down. You got somebody that's going to make you excited. You got something brand new that you fucking never even thought of, never thought it would come your way. And then you got this boring fucking situation here that I'm bored to fucking death. And you don't turn me on no fucking more. And you got something brand new fucking coming. And let me tell you, Pisces, you see it. You studying it. You watching it. Right? It's like the universe is going to give it to you. You got something here. You got something there. And you got to decide which way you're going. And see, I already know which way I'm going. I can't be with somebody that bored me that already fucking know who you are, how you work, how you operate. I already know that shit. That shit is getting so old and so bored. I'm not even excited. You know how you're supposed to be excited? The excitement is not there. It's not there. Because I'm built like a steel. I'm built like a brick wall. That's how I'm built like. You can try to play with me if you want to. You tried to tear my walls down and do what you wanted to do. It don't work like that no more. I'm bored. I'm discontent. You don't bring excitement into my life. I don't want to drink out of your damn fucking cups. I don't want it. I want something more. And you're going to make Pisces, let me tell you something. There is a big, huge cup that's coming your way. And I always ask God, I'm built like a brick. I'm built like a piece of metal. Right? And I always ask God, match me with what I'm built with. Because I am bored and discontent. And like, Lord Jesus, let me tell you something. I'm going to say something to you. When a Pisces is bored, a Pisces will go to fuck to sleep. A Pisces will act like you just bored me to death. It's like, oh my God. I'm just so fucking bored. And if all I got to do is, the only thing you got to offer me is sex, I'm bored with that too. I'm bored. It's like somebody talking about something. I see you around. Yeah, you will see me around because that's exactly what you're going to do. See me around. Because shit, whatever. It's like, Like people got you fucking twisted and fucked up. Like once you bored, Pisces, you bored, honey. It's like everything that's in these cups, everything that is standing up, it's like, oh my God. Please, Lord Jesus. Let me just work on what I need to work with. Because all of this shit is boring me to fucking death. It's like there's a lot of emotions and craziness. Right? Like, shit. You might be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Like, everybody's here. Everybody's here. A little bit of everything. But you got the highest priest, you got the hangman man, and it is all you. And in the middle of your reading, you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So you need to get out of your own way, honey. Tell me more. You thinking about all of this shit and all what you want, you know, and this ace, and God is watching over this, but it's something out there that's going to be a lot better. Look, the Queen of Wands, a builder. Somebody that has the blueprints to this. I'm going to tell you again, you got the Ace of Pentacles and you got the Four Cups, which you bored with the situation. But honey, you the Queen of Wands. Like, you the builder. Like, you the one that got the blueprints in your hand. Like, you telling somebody how you want the shit done. What you want. How you want it to be. Like, girl, you the sexy bitch. Like, you the fucking Queen Bee. You the Beyonce. Like, what? You got a helmet on. You built this shit. Like, you need a built-in motherfucking head. Right? Because you bored. And when you bored, honey, you saying, nah, honey, I got to do this, that. Oh, no, honey, I need the right person. It's like, honey, you setting shop up. It's like you built this shit. You saying this is the way I want it to be. All right? I'm the boss here, you know, because when you do shit on your own and you built this shit on your own and you coming into this shit and you bored because somebody is not there to do the right things with you and you doing all of this, you bored with the fucking love. You need something that's going to boot you up. It ain't all about love. All right? Shit, people got Pisces fucked up. All right? We may be the cup, but if you're not offering what the fuck I want, honey, that cup don't mean shit. I don't want to drink out of your fucking cup. I don't give a fuck how expensive this shit is. It's not worth it. All right? It's more than just fucking drinking and drinking. All right? Wait, Lulu. Then, again, the Hierophant alone, looking, researching, coming into yourself, into your spirituality. You know, like, you really doing shit alone, Pisces, but God has his hand over all of this, right? You studying, you studying a book, reading a book, but doing a lot of shit alone, all right? The light is shining on this information. The light is shining saying, go that way, all right? Because that is the right way. Don't be stuck. Don't act like you can't move or you can't do this. No, you in your own way. Come on, let's get out of there, open up the door, and let's start walking. Let's just start going out. All right? Tell me more about this highest priest and this making a decision here, and you see it coming. It's like you got two people standing there at the end of this road, and you're going to have to decide. All right? Okay, now, somebody wants to feel like I can walk away and leave you with nothing. It's like, I need to decide. Am I going to decide on what is already not even worth being around because they leaving you like you don't mean shit. They want to leave you out the cold, right? It's a decision here that you need to make. And it's feeling like you've been left out, like they don't want you to be a part of something. But look at this. Go ahead, let them go. Because what you get is for you. The King of Pentacles. All right? Now, check it out. You can be being left out of the cold, feeling like somebody's trying to fucking leave you out of everything financial. They just want to destroy you, right? But you got two different doors. You can either stay with this wannabe that ain't doing shit, that gives you whenever he want to give you, don't give you shit really, or you can get what is coming for you, which is bigger than that. But it's a decision that's coming your way. And it's right there. It's like, you, honey, it's like, it's so close to you, you can, I feel it. Where's this man at? Like, where you at? Right? Where you at? It's like, somebody can have it all. But what they do is, they like you to wait around to get what they want to offer you. But you're going to have two choices. Right? Tell me more about this pentacle. Right? The Seven of Pentacles. Working hard. All right? Look at this. It's like somebody here, honey. It's like somebody here wants to give it to you. They might be from a different race. But something here is like, it's leaving you Like, you're going to have to make a decision, because there's somebody here that don't want to do the right thing and always want you to beg and want from them. And then there's somebody here that can give you everything you want, but it's planting the seeds and nurturing the seeds and get what you want. And you're into your intuitions, honey. You're the highest priest, like you know what you know. But you're going to have to make a decision on what is the best thing for you, right? And what is coming to you, because it's right there, right? And feeling left out the cold from somebody saying, I ain't got to give you shit. I ain't got to offer you shit, right? To this King of Pentacles, somebody sitting in the star level. Somebody is like a celebrity here, like it's got big status. And we can start ground up, all right? Ground up. We can start ground up with this. Stop it, Lulu, right? But do I got to fight? Am I in competition? Am I in competition for this? You're going to have to make a decision here, Pisces. Because I feel like what you want is like breadcrumbing you, gaslighting you, right? But you want to build something here. You want to start it from scratch, right? But it's a lot of fighting. And then how the fuck you going to build something with somebody that just like don't want to do the right thing with you? Don't want to offer you shit. Breadcrumb your ass, gaslight you. But they can have it all to give it to you. But then it's a lot of arguing and fighting and carrying on with this. But you're going to have two different directions to pick from. You just got to know what you want. It's somebody here very jealous, can be very envy, right? But it's got everything, but they don't want you to have shit. They don't want to give you shit. They want to make sure you don't get shit. You're always asking. Fuck that shit. I don't want to ask somebody for shit. Because you're going to breadcrumb my ass. You're going to gaslight my ass. You want me to keep following you and chasing you and asking you. Fuck you. And then you want to argue with me? No, it's not even worth it, right? But it's telling you this, Pisces. Tell me one more for this Five of Wands. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Look at this. The Seven of Wands. Somebody got an attitude. Somebody want to talk. Want to speak on a mic. Spread rumors. Talk about you. All right? Like this person here is, honey, yeah, I think you can find something better. Right? But you built it from scratch. Because this person... Like this person can have it all and want to give, but they don't. They don't want to do shit. Not with you, right? They want you to beg. They want you to come and I need to be with you. But then you find yourself starting from scratch because that's what this person is doing. This person just talk shit about you, spread rumors, right? You know, it's like this person want to protect what is theirs. They don't want to give you shit. But you starting from scratch. It's like somebody here wants you, they don't want you to have nothing, they don't want you to get nothing, but they want you to start from scratch. It's like this person is a fucking hot mess. And you may be dealing with a Capricorn or you dealing with a fire sign. But this person is very fucking beyond. Like this person is not a nice person. Right? Very like to argue, like to play games, right? It's not a good thing, Pisces. And you deserve better than this. And you're going to have to make a decision. And the decision is sometimes that you got to start rock bottom and start building your life by yourself again. And things is going to come your way. But this person here is something fucking else. And if you stay here, you're going to get this something else all the time. All right? It's like, I don't want to give you shit. I want to make sure you don't get shit. I'm going to make sure that you get the minimum or whatever you want from me. I ain't giving you shit. And they want to argue with you. They want to, it's like you competing against, it's like you competing with them, with all these other people. And there's a lot of people involved and want to argue and fight and just talk shit, gossip. But they want to protect their energy. They don't want to give you shit. They want to talk shit about you. And you start over, and it's okay to start over, Pisces. because it's a new path you're coming into. It's a new way of living. It's a new life. It's a new you. You've been through a lot, and it's right in your face. It's like you can do good, you know, but you got to believe in yourself, right? And then you get that, but it's not coming fast. You may be meeting somebody at a bar or somewhere where you hang at, but this is not moving very fast. This is moving slow, and like you making sure this time that what it is what it is. All right? All right, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else, okay? I love you. Bye.